Greetings everyone and welcome back to IELTS Masterclass brought to you by Coaching Square. I'm your host Oscar De Cruz. Today we'll explore one of the most challenging components of IELTS exam, the reading module. Many candidates find themselves daunted by the complexity and the length of texts as well as the stringent time constraint. But rest assured, with the right methodologies and ample practice, success is within reach. Joining us today are two distinguished experts, Mr. Reenav Patel and Mr. Ankit Vyas from Coaching Square. We are honored to have you both on the show. Welcome.
Thanks, Oscar. I'm looking forward to an insightful discussion.
Thank you, Oscar. I'm delighted to be here.
Fantastic. Let's jump straight into it. Reenav, time management is critical aspect of IELTS reading module. Could you share some advanced techniques to help candidates navigate the reading passages effectively?
Of course, Oscar. Given that the IELTS reading module necessitates processing dense academic passages within a limited time frame, it's imperative to develop an effective approach. I highly recommend mastering scheming and scanning. Scheming enables to extract the essence of each paragraph swiftly, while scanning aids in pinpointing specific information. Both are invaluable skills for the time-pressured environment of the IELTS. Furthermore, I advise candidates to begin by carefully analyzing the questions before reading the passage. This allows you to focus on pertaining information rather than being bogged down by every detail. Recognizing synonyms and paraphrasing in questions is also crucial. Also, IELTS frequently reformulates content. Cultivating these skills can lead to marked improvements in accuracy and speed.
Excellent points, Reenav. Targeting keywords and understanding questions' intent can streamline the process. Ankit, vocabulary is another common hurdle for IELTS candidates, especially given the range of topics covered in the reading passages. How can students strategically expand their vocabulary for IELTS?
A very pertinent question, Oscar. For IELTS success, familiarity with academic and technical vocabulary is essential. I recommend leveraging the academic word list as a foundation, focusing on words that are likely to recur in exam context. But beyond rote memorization, I urge candidates to practice these words in contextual settings, as comprehension improves when vocabulary is associated with specific subject matter. An effective method is to read widely from reputable sources such as academic journals, quality newspapers, and research publications. Keep a vocabulary log where you note down new terms, their meanings, and examples of their usage. Reviewing and revisiting these terms regularly is crucial to reinforce retention, ensuring you are equipped for the diverse topic present. Yes.
That's a sound strategy, Ankit. Developing contextual understanding of vocabulary truly bolsters comprehension. Reenav, IELTS includes a variety of question types like true, false, not given, matching, headings, and sentence completion. Could you offer some specific advice on tackling these question formats effectively?
Certainly, Oscar. Each question type in IELTS requires a tailored approach. Let's get started with the true, false, and not given. This format demands precision in identifying whether information in the text aligns, contradicts, or is absent in relation to the statement. I encourage candidates to carefully scrutinize keywords in both the statement and passage to make accurate judgments. Not given can be particularly tricky. It's vital to recognize when information is implied rather than stated. Now, let's have a word regarding matching headings. So, this task relies on a candidate's ability to synthesize the primary idea of each paragraph. I suggest quickly skimming each section and then matching it to the most suitable heading. Avoid getting ensnared by minor details as these can obscure the main idea. Now let's discuss about sentence and summary completion. These questions often follow the order of the passage, making it easier to locate answers subsequently. When filling in missing words, ensure they maintain grammatical accuracy within the sentence structure. Practicing each question type individually cultivates familiarity, leading to greater confidence on the testing.
That's highly practical advice, Rinav. Understanding the nuance of each question type can indeed give candidates a strategic advantage. Ankit, any final recommendations for students looking to enhance their IELTS reading performance?
Certainly, Oscar. My primary suggestion is to simulate exam condition during practice. The IELTS reading module is a rigorous test of both comprehension and time management. So, acclimating yourself to the time constraints is essential. Start with untimed practice to build a solid foundation, and then incorporate timed session progressively to boost efficiency. In addition, meticulous review is crucial. Analyze your mistake to identify patterns and address specific weaknesses. Often it's minor misinterpretations or haste that lead to errors. By focusing on these areas, you can achieve incremental yet substantial improvements.
Excellent insight, Ankit. Self evaluation is indeed indispensable for continuous improvement. Thank you both for sharing such invaluable strategies on IELTS reading proficiency. I'm confident our listeners will benefit immensely from these expert insights. Before we close, could you share where our listeners can reach you if they'd like to delve further into IELTS strategies?
Thanks, Oscar. Listeners can connect with me through Coaching Square's official channels or find me on LinkedIn or Instagram. I'm always available to discuss IELTS prep.
And I'm accessible through Aspire Square as well as online. Feel free to reach out with any queries about IELTS.
Wonderful. Thank you once again, Rinav and Ankit, for joining us today and sharing your expertise. And thank you, listeners, for tuning into IELTS Masterclass brought to you by Coaching Square. Remember, diligence, patience, and consistency are key to excelling in the IELTS reading module. Until next time, stay focused and best of luck with your preparations. I'm Oscar De Cruz signing off from IELTS Masterclass brought to you by Coaching Square. A wonderful day.